Podcast.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay.
What was the last podcast we made?
Oh my god, what was it?
This is the You Talk Too Much podcast.
Yes, it is.
I am Lachlan.
I'm not Lachlan.
You are Joshy Poos.
Yes, I am.
You... That was close.
So yeah,
When was this? When was the last one?
Yeah, Dr. Midget was...
Number 23. So this has been number 24?
Yeah.
Almost.
Christmas. So it's been 3 months.
Almost 3 months later, yeah. Jesus.
In which case, update, I have 2 working legs again.
Hey!
Hey!
Other update, it's my birthday when this comes out.
Hooray!
It's totally my birthday when we're recording this too, because why wouldn't it be? This came out at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
Exactly.
We just woke up at 6 and went, let's meet up and do a podcast.
Yeah, happy birthday. Here's a present.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I got a GoPro.
Yeah.
Well, you bought a GoPro that we can now use for production stuff.
Like,
so
yeah, so...
I'm happy.
If there's random footage that just pops up in the middle of this podcast that you can just add in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hear 3 beeps in the middle of the podcast, maybe you turn the camera on.
Yeah.
Like, feel free. I really don't care. Just turn the camera on whenever.
Oh, that's
if
the
you
case.
want. Like, it can turn on from the camera, not even from the phone.
Yeah, you don't need your phone to do it.
What?
Just use the camera.
Whack.
I've been teaching him the ways of how to use a GoPro for the last 10 minutes. It's been like teaching a child how to walk or Bigfoot how to sympathise with humans.
How to go back into the forest where he belongs.
Yeah, obviously. But, you know, when he does come out, he's got to be able to socially interact.
That's true. With John Lithgow.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, it doesn't mean anything.
I love the idea that like that's just the rationale for everything. It's like, oh, why are we doing this? For John Lithgow, idiot. That doesn't. Okay,
Whatever.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I actually bought cake like halfway through the week,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, we can eat it on the podcast. Then my family found it. There's still some left if you want it. Like, do you like vanilla cheesecake? Because I have some. There's just less than I thought there would be. And it's less impressive to bring it out of the fridge without this warning.
We're going to have to pause the podcast so we can have some vanilla cheesecake.
Oh, we can eat it on the podcast.
Oh, in which case,
It's the birthday podcast.
Yes.
Gosh.
In which case, why
This is the party.
then why didn't we push record with cheesecake?
Because I wanted to, I want to surprise you.
Ah, it was for me, was it?
Yes.
It's your birthday, but we're surprising me with cheesecake.
Yes. I'm not surprised. I bought the cheesecake. I can't be surprised by it.
Yes, you can.
Who's like, oh, who bought? Oh, yeah, me.
Yes, you can. If someone steals it from you.
Touche.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
So, how you been, buddy?
Well, I've been good.
Oh.
Been busy, but I've been good. I've got a couple of job interviews lined up for sometime in the near future. Which, if I get the job, will be good.
That would be good.
Yeah, and if I don't get the job, at least I still have my current job.
That is always a plus, actually.
Yeah,
Considering,
exactly.
like, how most people, most of our friends are like, I need a job, and then, like, they quit their job to go get another job, and
And they don't get
find
the job.
one.
Yeah,
Like, well, what are you doing?
exactly. So
You're sitting on the GoPro now, just, like,
I
pointing
am.
the cake.
I'm not pointing at the cake,
Aw.
but I can point at the cake.
We'll get some slow-mo close-up of my cutting skills into, like, little bite-sized pieces so that we don't have to spend, like, 5 minutes chewing.
I'm actually just going to take a photo of you with the cake for the thumbnail.
I like that, actually.
Yeah. So just yeah. Are you going to smile or not, bitch? Good. Now we got it.
I knew that, obviously.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's my new favourite face. I don't know why. That'll be the thumbnail, so everyone will see that photo.
Yeah, everyone will see that photo, and if you don't know what the photo looks like, just just pause the photo and just yeah.
Yeah. Want some vanilla cheesecake?
You know what? Yes, I will have a slice of cheesecake.
Lovely, sir.
I thought you were going to say. Were you expecting me to say no when I said, you know what?
No.
You
No,
know
I'm
what?
good. It's like, yes, more for me.
It's like I made you get it out of the
Probably had
fridge.
like a quarter of it. Like, I had a very good Monday.
Oh yeah.
I finished work. I went, it's my birthday week. I can buy whatever I want. So I bought a giant Easter bunny,
Yep.
a vanilla cheesecake, a pack of Tim Tams, a giant Dare Ice coffee, and then a huge pack of Sour Patch Kids. And I was like, yeah, I'm an adult.
that is how you adult.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's the photo in full quality.
Oh, perfect.
It's just come through rendered,
I love
and it looks nothing short of amazing. I mean,
I often do. So,
but seriously, if we sent that into any decent magazine, you'd be front cover.
that's actually the promo shot for Zoolander 3.
Yeah. Derek's decided to take a holiday. I have not seen Zoolander 2 yet.
No, me neither. I kind of want to.
I don't want to either.
I do want to. I'm curious. Like, everyone says it's bad, but like...
How bad
Zoolander 1 isn't exactly, like, great. It's really dumb. That's the whole point of it.
That's why it was so... I guess you could say it was okay. It was so dumb it was okay.
It's perfect. That's what makes a good show. Or a good movie, is something that's so dumb that it works.
Yeah.
There's, like, bad movies are bad because they're just dumb, but dumb movies are good because they're, like, just ridiculous and they do it right.
But I mean, look at The Room. I mean, that movie was so bad it's being viewed as a comedy when it was a drama.
Yeah.
So you can clearly see, like, people have put some thought into it and gone, maybe.
Anyway, how's your sex life?
Well,
I thought it was a nice transition in there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for just rolling with it.
Yeah. Same as it was before.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm trying
to get both of us in the show.
I'm trying to get both of us in the show.
There we go. You, me, and cake.
Yeah.
Everything that you could ever want for a video.
Exactly.
Or audio podcast as well.
Yeah, which is now filming. So
perfect.
You didn't need to do that.
I did, so I can sync these up later.
Oh, okay.
Like, if I release the GoPro shot in full, then, like, I can sync it up with the podcast.
Oh, shit, you may have told me that.
I edit down.
I've got it on the highest setting, which means that the filming will cut out after 2 minutes.
I don't give a shit. We'll use it for something. There's cake, so,
It's not like we have anything to worry about.
Exactly. What was I saying? We were talking about something.
You asked me about
we were asking about you.
Yeah.
How are you?
You know what? I'm actually pretty good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Like I said, I've got a couple of new jobs on the line at the moment.
Cheesecake is so good.
Depending on when this was released, I either have a date on Saturday or had a date last Saturday.
Oh no, it's this Saturday. It's released 2 days from now. It's my birthday podcast.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm having cake, remember?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I was trying to work out exactly when you're releasing this.
Right.
So,
come out on the 12th.
Yeah. I have no idea when that is in terms of...
Saturday.
Okay, so I have, in which case I have a date, probably the same time you've released this. Yes.
Oh, me too, but yours is more important.
Yeah, bullshit, but it's your birthday podcast and my date's more important than your date.
Well, yeah, because my date, like, how do I put this politely? I don't have to try so hard anymore. I still try hard, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, there's no threat of it just ending.
You're at that stage.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Good.
That's how I put it politely. I'm comfortable.
Yes, well, that's not the case here. It's a first date, so...
Exactly. I wish you luck, buddy.
Well,
chances are, once this comes out, it's either gone well or badly. So let's just pretend that it happened.
Let's just pretend that it happened.
Josh, how was your date? Was it good?
It was an event that was seemingly good or bad. I can't answer in the future. I can't answer in the past tense when it hasn't happened. It's beyond my scope of mental, cognitive, blah. Ugh. But no, it's I anticipate that it's going to be good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You gonna suit up, or are you just like business casual? Or?
Well, it's lunch, and I won't be coming from work, but I'll have had work that morning. So.
Oh, okay. So showered at least. Yeah. So you're a bar that's above most dudes.
Well, hang on. I will say that I met her in a suit at a birthday party.
Solid, huh?
I was JFK, but exceedingly... Yeah.
Wait, you went to a party? There's a different story here. What? So last theme of this party, like my theme, so we can all have all the fun in the world, is national tragedy.
The theme was dead famous, so you had to rock up as a famous dead person.
Okay, so I was close.
Yeah, and yeah, just I thought, well, I've got a grey tux. I've got a grey suit already, and like you might have seen a gunmetal grey.
Oh yeah.
What goes with that means that I don't have to spend any more money? It's like I've got nothing. So I looked online for dead people that were famous that wore suits, and JFK was one of the first searches. It was wearing a grey suit in the photo I saw of me. He was like, that's a winner. Unfortunately, I was going to go the whole hog. I was going to have the bullet wound in the throat.
God.
I didn't have the time.
Okay.
But most people, like other people did. So
God,
it was
horrible.
one of those parties.
Funny, but horrible.
Yeah.
I would have gone as Britney Spears' career. Just like, a really glittery dress and like Vegas behind me.
Yeah.
Yep. Nailed it.
You're walking with a giant cardboard cutout of Vegas just behind you.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Or Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Oh.
Just the paper bag. You didn't even need to try it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not famous anymore.
Paper bag.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Why didn't I do that? That would have been so much easier.
See, you should just consult me whenever you go to any party ever.
Yeah, well, okay, Saturday night, what should I wear?
Saturday night, suit, paper bag.
Yep.
That says, "This is not Josh."
Yeah.
But then, you hire someone that looks exactly like you, like a doppelganger, to show up to the party that night. And I was like, wait, I thought the guy at the back end was Josh. Who's that guy?
So am I doing this for the engagement parties I'm going to, or your 21st?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Both. No, you know what? Don't do the century twice. The first one, you're the guy with the paper bag. Second one, the doppelganger is the guy with the paper bag on his head.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
It's perfect.
Now,
you have a busy Saturday, I just realised.
Yeah, I do. I've got work in the morning.
Work, date, party.
Work, date, party, and somewhere in the middle of that, because I'm at home on my own all weekend. So like my parents are in Sydney. My brother, which is there's another story in itself, which I'll tell in a second. My brother is in Adelaide with school, and my cousin who's living with us is back in Sydney as well for the weekend. So I'm at home on my own. At some stage between working my date and coming to the two parties I've got to be able to go home, make sure that my dog, who looks like Buzz Lightyear at the moment, with a cone on her head, because
I was going to be like, how?
Yeah, she's got the cone on her head.
And the wings and...
Yeah, and she's got like 3 colour buttons on her chest.
She's got karate chop action.
Yeah, and you push it and she goes, Buzz, Buzz, Buzz.
But no, it can't be true.
Gotta make sure she's okay at some stage in that whole process. It's like, oh my god, what do I do? And I've got work Sunday morning as well.
Oh boy. So you don't have work Sunday morning. If you're showing up to a party Saturday night, you don't have work Sunday morning anymore.
I can't. I've got to go to work Sunday morning.
Actually, you did tell me that. You're like, I'm not going to have much fun. I'm like, that's
What do you mean I'm not going to have much fun? I'm going to have more fun than all of you, but I'm just going to be doing it sober.
Oh. I was like, you're just going to come full circle. Yeah. Get so drunk that you act sober.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
So
I can drive.
So when I drive to work at 4:30 that morning, it's just
no one else is on the road. Don't drink and drive. But
don't ever drink and drive.
Yeah,
ever.
drink first, then go driving. Then you have 2 hands for the wheel.
Yeah, I'm trying to be responsible, people. Okay.
Alright, we're going to save this piece of cheesecake in case Curtis does come to this.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll save it for you.
Just woke up.
In which case, he may have just woke up. Is there any chance he can bring up my shaving charger cable? Because when I moved out back in October, it's probably I probably left it in the bathroom there because I haven't got it at my place. And that's how good my razor is. The battery's only just started to go, you've got less than 20%, you need to charge it.
Both of my razors have, the battery is just gone, so I have to have it plugged in when I am shaving.
Wow.
It's that bad.
That's,
it's
that's not good.
I can't be supposed to buy a new one, because, that works.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a, gross, disgusting beard now, but it works, okay?
Yeah, well that's because you're in the non-trying phase.
Despite this, that's true, I don't have to try anymore.
Yeah.
I do need to shave before my birthday though, just because family stuff.
Yeah.
It's the 21st, would be photos, and I was going, "What does he look like a homeless man?" Well,
I always have that fear when I'm going somewhere, because that's why I get my hair cut, and not why I get my hair cut, but whenever I go to nationals, I always get my hair cut a couple weeks before, and I always shave constantly, even if I've got nothing to shave. And it's just I don't want to be that guy who rocks up and looks like he's homeless. That someone's just gone, you look sad and desperate, let's give you a job working for Cricket Australia.
Well, 3 days ago, I had a good length beard. Yeah. And now it's just it's getting unkempt and gross again. Oh, the neck is just going to...
But it's going to fluctuate. If you leave it, it's going to go...
Yeah, it might get better, but there's a horrible time of neck beard in between where it's all scruffy here. It doesn't grow, it just gets thicker.
Yeah.
It's horrible. So I always I like to keep it at like this 3D growth type thing. Well, my 3D growth, because I shave too much, is like actually long.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I don't know how to describe it. It's probably in videos somewhere. Like, I'm sure... Oh, yeah. No, this is bad, though. You see that one, it's not good.
It's not good, yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you about my brother, because he's in Adelaide at the moment with school, because he's doing this... He wants to be a director, so he's in this class, which is helping him do that. And one of the classes he's in took him to Adelaide to go to the Adelaide Fringe Film Comedy Festival.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, like, he's going to see Ross Noble's show. This is always Saturday. He probably would have seen Ross Noble's show last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dude.
I know.
I'm jealous.
But you think you're jealous of that. What's happened is he's the only male in his class.
Oh, boy.
No, and yeah, exactly. And the school, when they were planning this whole trip out for him, they got back to him a couple of months ago and they said, look, by school policy, we're not allowed to put you in a room with any of the girls, because they're staying in backpackers. So 6 to a room.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to put you in a room with any of the girls. So we're going to put you in a room with your male teacher.
Oh.
But by school policy, we're not allowed to do that either.
Yeah, school policy, especially with male teachers, school policy is it's so weird.
Yeah. So, what we've done is we've booked you an entire 6-bed bedroom for yourself with an ensuite.
Please tell me the first thing it would send you a photo of all 6 beds mashed together in some, like, bed fort.
He hasn't spoken to me since he left. And
oh my god, that's amazing.
And what they were telling him this story about how he had the ensuite, because they told him this later. And they said, look, the bathrooms and stuff are communal, and they pulled him aside and said, Jacob, relax, it's okay, you've got an ensuite. And 3 or 4 of the girls who were his close friends going on this trip heard him, overheard this conversation. And the teacher said, keep it quiet, don't say anything to anyone. And the moment the teacher said that to my brother, one of the girls was piped up and went, Jacob, we're using your ensuite! So they know about it, and basically, if the way things pan out, the way I think they're going to pan out with this trip, Jacob's not coming home.
Oh. He'll either be dead.
No, he'll come back to Canberra, but he might not be coming home.
Oh.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is possibly the best directing story I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah.
The only director. Oh, yeah, how's that?
Well, once
it just shows a photo of 6 beds and like 5 other girls in an ensuite. Like,
what of it?
Yeah.
What of it? So,
however, I still believe the best thing to do if you want to be a director is to actually make films.
Oh yeah, no, he's doing that.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, if no one's taught him that,
yeah,
like, all 6 of these girls are just hanging out with him. If they didn't teach him that, then
yeah, no,
real.
He's still making films. So.
I'm just worried about him as well.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. he still has refused to show me his thing he did last year, where he basically, you would have seen the TV show years and years ago, Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
He turned that into a horror, mystery, crime film.
Dude, I want to see that.
So do I. But he hasn't shown anyone. He had it for an assignment, and he made it 3 times the length of the assignment minimum.
Oh.
No.
I know that story.
Yeah. We know that all too well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, he got full mark. He got 98 on this assignment,
Jesus.
even though it was 3 times the length.
Nice.
But he hasn't shown anyone outside of his teacher because I don't know why.
Wow.
Jacob, if you ever watch this, show us that fucking video.
I kind of get it. It's like an exclusivity thing. Like, it's going to go down in the... When he becomes, like, a massively famous director, someone's going to be like, what about this film that you never showed anyone? It's like, well...
Where do I begin? Yeah.
On vinyl for $1 million. Take that.
It's probably,
Kanye.
Take that gun. I'm sorry, he's going around selling $120 plain white t-shirts that are designed by him.
Yeah. It's all in the name. It's all the name.
Oh, of course it is.
It's Kanye's brand. It's not just a shirt. Okay, it is just a shirt.
It is literally just a shirt.
It's just a shirt that Kanye looked at once. Okay? There's something...
Trust me, if Kanye looked at it, he's probably marketing it for $120,000 to another $120.
Like, I smelled this shirt myself.
Oh, man.
It's got little follicles of my hair on it.
Kanye.
Never mind. That joke doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. You can... Yes, you really need to get a band.
I've been really off my game lately, actually. I'm tired. But also, like, I just can't write sketches for shit right now.
Just
for some
one of
reason.
those...
It'd be Curtis.
I don't know why Curtis...
The last message he sent me was he was stuck in his driveway because of his tow truck, and now he's here. So
I don't know why he felt the need to drive. He lives 100 metres away.
I know.
I mean, like, walking up the hill, I get it if you're hungover as fuck, but...
He might.
He may be.
I mean, he was working this morning. I saw him 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
But he might still be drunk.
He may still be drunk.
It's possible.
There is every chance.
Curdy Woody! We'd like to welcome Curtis in his debut on the podcast.
Yes. Welcome to Curtis.
How you going, boys? How you going?
Grab a chair.
What's this?
This, my friend, is the podcast recording device.
Oh.
Well, actually, that's...
It's actually part of the podcast recording device.
Oh, and it's like streaming to your phone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, I know, eh?
GoPro, bitch.
So we were just to fill you in. Once Curtis gets his nose away from my phone.
It's funnier if you look there, by the way.
It is actually, 'cause that's the camera.
Sup, fags?
So we decided that because it's the birthday podcast edition, we've had some cake, and we've left this nice little piece for you.
Oh, look
It's
at
vanilla flavored cheesecake. It's probably the best thing of
It
all
is
time.
actually not. It's actually been really good.
That's like $4 Woolworths cake.
And we'll be buying more of it for lunch.
Jesus. Leaning right into the camera.
We got that on 1080p, 50 frames a minute high definition.
Oh, perfect. 50 frames a minute.
More like
Jesus.
5K.
50 frames a second, you know what
That
I mean.
is less than 1 frame a second.
I'm sorry, you know what I mean.
So I got trapped in my driveway.
Yeah, we were just discussing that. What happened?
Some fucking tow truck.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's fucking
Yeah,
someone with a fucking car and that, you know, across the road.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Used to like
Good old neighbours.
Lady Bear.
neighbours.
Oh, I feel like.
Should be there for one another.
I don't even know the words. Like, I would join you.
That's
No
when
idea.
good neighbours
Oh, yes.
become good
friends.
There you
We
go.
were raised in Australia.
Apparently.
Fucking Australia, cunt.
Australia.
Australia.
Sid the sloth.
Oh, that was good. You mastered it pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's like once you learn how, like I said, those voices.
I first started doing that bit. I was like,
easy
I lost
to
it.
do. Once you get that little trick, the little honk noise,
Ah.
it's so simple. I left out
Hey,
like,
Romano.
heaps. You can do like Marvin the Martian in there as well, but I mean, the voice of that guy. Oh. Point is,
Anywho.
yeah, impressions video, the fourth technically
Yeah.
came
I
out.
actually see. I liked it, like the
Thursday.
way you had it with there.
Yeah,
the one the Daughter Explorer bit.
Yeah.
I saw it actually. I did see the
Good
impressions.
job.
I saw it when it was released on Thursday morning. It was good.
Oh yeah, because it's
I was
coming out
the
on
first
Saturday.
year.
Yeah, this is coming out Saturday.
I saw it first.
You were-
I didn't even watch it when I was done.
You know what?
I was fucking
Do you know
done
how-
with it.
do you know
It was
how-
6 times exported? I was fucking done.
Do you know how committed I am to this channel? That woke me up. The notification I got from YouTube saying that you released that video was what woke me up this morning.
Josh, you're my favorite.
I was
person.
mid wank and I saw the notification for that, and then I went
And then he
and
finished.
checked it out.
And
No,
he
I
mid-video.
stopped.
No,
I didn't. I stopped.
I was just like,
Mid-wank.
just stopped, just paused.
Hang on.
watched the
And
video,
watched it and burst
switched
out
tabs
laughing,
again.
and then resumed wank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm wanking, I just stop, watch my video.
So what's this-
Then finish.
What's
because
this
of
one
the video.
doing?
So that's video recording.
So that's recording us speaking and shit, and then you're gonna like sync up.
Pretty much.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of for funsies, really.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm
That's
definitely doing audio.
That's clever though.
podcasts.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
like that. That's,
But-
Yeah. And the best part is
so
that
it's an app.
that's just an app to
It's the
control. that.
GoPro app.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, technology's crazy.
It's like that BB-8 thing that we were recording at James. It's like everything's just done on your phone now.
I need to
Yeah.
get more,
More tech.
more tech.
More
Considering that I'm actually going for an electrical and technology salesman.
Oh, so you got a new job on the
No,
books
I'm
as well?
going to.
Oh, so yeah, same here. So you
at Domain next week.
you've got you got
Interview.
yeah. I've got an interview coming up this week.
At Domain with the same job.
yeah.
Fuck up!
No, I've got
There is a knife here if you want it.
I've got a public service job in the works.
Sold out.
I'm
I'm like Parker and Jared.
Yeah.
Sold your soul.
Oh man, Jared would be fun to have on a podcast.
Yeah, but they pay more money.
True.
That's what selling out is, Josh.
You sell
What am I selling out? What do I have to sell out?
You're
Your personality. Just suck out your soul, man.
the person that you just sold yourself.
Patriarchy.
So,
When did I have
it's a
one of
fucking
those?
patriarch. You cis white male.
Ugh, you're the worst kind of person.
Yeah.
Cis white scum.
I'm a feminist and I'm proud of it. Fuck me.
I'm a Tumblr feminist. I'm a Tumblr feminist. That's what I am.
I'm a sexualist.
Okay.
I'm a frenemy.
I'm pissed off. Not at Tumblr. This is
In
reminding me
general.
because I just keep messing up sentences. I had a dream last night.
Fuck Tumblr.
Like, I needed to be awake early this morning to go to work and all that stuff. And I went to sleep later than I should have because I was friggin' editing.
He was tired.
Yeah.
Tried to export 6 times. Do you know?
He
Do
came
you
to
fucking
my
know
work.
why? I had a dream that I couldn't sleep. The only reason I know it was a dream is because I slept through my first alarm. Like, I know it was a dream because, like... So I just lay in my bed sleeping, but in my dream I'm like looking up at the ceiling going, this sucks!
He came to work at about 6:30.
It would have been 6, yeah, like 6:30, 6:15.
He looked wrecked. I was like, shit, man.
I was,
Like, every time he comes into my work, too, I don't even notice he's come in.
Yeah.
Because I'm, like,
I'm
distracted doing serving, or I was talking to Shane yesterday, and then he just turned up. I'm like, oh, there he is.
Just,
And he just comes up, and I'm like, oh, I feel horrible. I didn't acknowledge him coming in or anything.
it's okay. I mean, like, a month from now you'll be sick of me anyway, because we would have lived together for about a month.
Yeah. I was going to say, so this is released on Saturday. When's that happening?
That will happen next Saturday, essentially. So,
Ah.
yeah, the 19th is when I'm, like, properly moving all my shit.
Ah. When you move in, I was just saying this to you before, can you find my...
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I will.
I
Oh,
left,
I actually signed it.
no. I left, when I moved out,
Yeah.
I left my Razer charging cable at your place, and I might swing by and get it later.
Why?
Anthony did do a big bathroom clean, so
So
I'll
it's
have to
gone.
find it. No,
It's
I'll
gone.
have to find where he put it. He cleaned like the entire house at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
What kind of plug is it? Couldn't you just buy a new one?
It looks exactly like a PlayStation 1 or 2
But
battery,
like slightly smaller.
but slightly thinner, yeah.
Yeah, like they all.
I'll see what I can
they're
do.
all, like, it's like
It
the
might be
same
in the
brand.
basket under the sink.
I have a shit one. You can just take mine. Honestly, like the razor's messed up.
I might
it's
try-
together with tape. I'll give you the charger.
I might give you the. I might give my cable a bit of a chance to come back first. But I've been through everything. I still haven't quite finished unpacking yet because I've got just a box full of shit that I've just got.
That's lazy.
You're a box full of shit.
Oh, hang on. There's like posters and stuff that I didn't think I was going to be putting back
You're
up.
fucking
I didn't
lazy.
think I was gonna be home for this long.
Lazy.
Thanks, mate.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Good. Let's go.
I'll see you later.
Go to spam. We'll be back in like a minute and a half.
Is that based on your estimate or?
Just
No.
you know, an average between the two.
Yeah. Well, one's done. the
Anyway, you
other-
said you had news over the text. What's
Yeah,
your news,
that was the news.
bud? Oh, that was the news. But
I was going through an interview.
Ah.
They called up. I was like, hello? I'm like, oh, get it. Interview. Like, oh, cool!
That
They're
was
like,
his-
have you been to Domain before? I'm like, no. I'll go scope it out.
absolutely not.
Nope.
It always say yes to that question. I am a loyal customer of Domain and have been for all my life.
Also, where are you?
Yeah.
Also, where's your store?
Also,
Yeah.
what is Domain?
What is technology?
How do I be?
Should I install Internet Explorer?
Dude, alright, I found this new, I found this new game. It's called Angry Birds.
Yeah.
Can't fucking wait to get it, man. Like, they're making a movie as well for it.
Really?
They are.
Do you think it will
actually.
work on your Motorola Flip? Old shit
It
phone.
will.
Oh, good. You look so
You
blank.
lost
I'm like, that was a
you-
funny
but-
joke.
That was actually quite funny. I was waiting for him to reply. Yeah.
But you will use a retractor. We have to. Have you seen that? Seinfeld?
Jeez.
But
haven't
you,
seen that in a long
but you will use a retractor. We have to. And he walks.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that might be where we're going with this in a minute.
May I have one of those, ma'am?
Good,
It's
yeah.
chocolate, it's peppermint, it's delicious.
You're just quoting Seinfeld now. Just like half an hour of
Oh.
Seinfeld quotes.
By the way, don't use those condoms I gave you because they're defective.
Okay, well that's great because you can give me any. So
He has a date on Saturday though, so he
Yeah.
should probably get some more.
Yeah.
Date with my right hand.
Fuck, I hope that's not who I'm actually got a date with.
Nice lady.
Yeah, very nice lady.
You know my side chick is my left hand. Don't see it much, but
I mean, his girlfriend's all right with it.
yeah,
It's his
it's like
other hand.
remember my left, remember my right hand.
Visual jokes don't work on an audio podcast.
Yeah, but your
We're
celebration
GoPros.
does.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were saying? You had to say something and I interrupted you.
I don't know.
Oh, whatever then. So yeah, Josh has a date on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh.
last point.
Oh, that's cute.
Right?
Oh yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
I told you this story already.
You tell him.
Pornhub forums.
So, went to a party Saturday night. I was dressed as JFK.
And get party?
We glossed over that. Continue.
I got shot in the head.
Damn it! Right back to it.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping we would get stuck on that. So yeah, went as JFK. Till I've got the gunmetal grey suit. I've gone. What can I go? What goes with
His
gunmetal
high
grey?
school bully went dressed as Lee Harvey Oswald.
Who are you? I'm Lee Harvey Oswald. Shit.
Well, he doesn't attend the party. He just waits across the road.
No, he's about to have a drink, and then Lee Harvey Oswald just throws something into the drink,
like a GoPro.
into his cup, whatever. Just
Speaking of my party on Saturday, how would you like to drink a tall glass of beer with a GoPro in it? I want to see what it looks like on footage.
This is waterproof.
That's in a waterproof case, so we put a GoPro in a drink and then have someone drink it. I want to see what it looks like in the film.
That'd be weird.
Be so cool.
I'll do it.
I can.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, so
But you
were
will
dressed as-
use a tractor.
you were dressed as JFK.
Yes.
She was just Lee Harvey Oswald.
Ask not what you're...
She was dressed as Cleopatra, so
That's pretty good, actually.
that was pretty
that's tasteful.
Yes.
Dead celebrity party.
as opposed to JFK with a ball wound.
I mean, look, comedy is just tragedy plus time.
Yeah.
How much time depends on how offended you get over things.
Oh, and that's exactly what happened over the weekend.
So she walked up and slapped you in the face this is horrifying. You're like, yeah, it is. Want to go out?
That's not quite
She's
how.
like, I admire,
What did you want to say?
I admire that.
Do not ask what my dick will do for you, but ask what you will do for my dick. History.
Ask not what your dick will do for this country.
Ask
But,
your dick what
I
you
don't-
will do for this dick.
I don't feel like
This cock.
to pay respect to those who are around.
It's
It's,
my
So
cock.
hard to talk.
yeah, it's not working, is it?
Look at my cock.
I feel just out of respect for those who are around at the party on Saturday night, I won't go into details as to what happened. No.
Anal.
No.
Heroin.
No.
Heroin then anal.
No.
Cocaine.
No.
Cocaine off her butt.
No.
Cocaine in her butt.
No.
Cocaine into a butt.
No, and this isn't
Weed,
comedy.
Josh?
No.
Really?
No.
You're disgusting.
Come on.
That's horrible.
Nothing. Okay, the rule is nothing organic. Okay,
Yeah.
That's the bad stuff.
Man-made
Only
for life.
Man-made, not trustworthy sources. That's what you want to use. Okay.
That's why I
Math
have
labs.
all computer viruses on my computer.
That's why I should be dead.
You see what I put up with?
They will now. It's been subtle before, but now it's legitimately it's
No,
out
so-
there. It's out in the open.
If they're going to watch it, just avoid the 26-minute mark of the video.
Why?
Because that's where
Oh,
we're
the
at
video. We're at the 32-minute mark of the actual,
now. Yeah.
the thing that's important.
Yeah, exactly.
Audio.
Yeah,
Do
the
it.
podcast.
Avoid that too. So just, yeah, but long story short, we arranged to meet up again a couple of days later, so it was good.
Sounds like fun.
Yes.
He sounds like a great guy. Hey, Josh.
Hey.
You should have used that line. Come on. That's not what this dick will do for
Ask
you.
not what your dick will do for this country, but
What you will do for this dick.
it's like the 5th time we've said that joke.
But it's still
Yeah.
funny.
Is that even a JFK quote, or are we putting the wrong
it is.
person?
It is.
Okay, good.
Because on COD, when you're playing COD and you die, it comes up with that.
Why does it not spell
that's
that?
how
That's the
you know
only
it.
history
That's
lesson
how I
that
know
you
it.
know is from COD.
Well, that's where I first saw it, and then I was like, that is one of his quotes.
Yeah.
I have a dream.
Don't tell me what that dream is.
I have a dream where I'm fucking awake the whole time. I couldn't sleep my goddamn dream, Josh.
Yeah, I heard.
It's the worst.
So what else is
Genuinely
happening?
traumatizing. What else is happening?
Yeah.
Not much really. Not much has changed for me in the past 3 months, except for the fact that I've gone back on every single plan to make every single new show for this year, just because I don't have any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had in total I think it was
If you're a full-time YouTuber,
yeah.
no problem.
Basically, if I just had another editor, that would be basically all I need.
Branch out, get your company. Use your zero profit to pay your editor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the point.
You'll be
So
in debt.
I would like to turn your birthday podcast into a call out. If there's any editors watching or listening to this podcast,
You're welcome.
if you'd like to work for that man who just essentially showed you gratitude via burp in advance.
It's the new end card. I'm just advertising.
Yeah.
Look at my head on the phone.
It's like half a second delayed.
Yeah.
In the actual video,
I'm actually like in
delayed.
sync with it now. Ready? Wait. Oh no, I've lost it.
No, you lost it still.
It's not that good.
No, I'm good now.
No, you're not.
He's moving with me.
Yeah, he's looking at Josh when you're looking at me. You're not in sync at all.
Nah.
I'm in sync.
Which one are you?
Bye.
Which one are you?
The guy.
The non-gay one.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I'm everyone's favourite.
I'm just there. So yeah.
I'm in dishwasher. Get it?
Insane. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Can you please, if you start like next band you start in dishwasher. It's you and like 3 other guys, but all dressed as like a can of Ajax spray and wipe.
But then you got Francis.
Francis spray and wipe.
It's been out for long enough. Spoilers. What
What do you think of Deadpool, Josh?
I thought it was excellent.
Curtis, what do you think of Deadpool?
I'm one of those people. I absolutely.
Was it the best thing ever? As I've heard on Facebook for...
Have you seen it?
I have seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the best thing ever.
I didn't even think it was the best superhero movie. Like,
Well, you know what the best thing is ever is?
It's not going to be the best superhero movie this year.
The Room.
It's not as good as The Room. No, Captain.
That's the thing. It's not going to be as good as other superhero movies this year. But I thought for what it was and what it was meant to be, I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, it was a good Deadpool movie.
You've got to. I think you've just got to lower your expectations a little bit when you watch it in terms
Because you
of.
think, oh, Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. You think Marvel, you think Avengers, you think
Ryan Reynolds. Hunk.
exactly, and then you
I was throwing Josh off with that for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does. It's just fun.
it's asshole. But like, you see all that with the Marvel stuff, and then you get something like Deadpool, which is just completely out of the loop by their normal PG. Oh, let's get all the kids to watch the movie standards, and it's just. I think for what it was meant to be, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think we would just cut his body parts off. cut his hand off.
Yeah.
He just takes advantage of the whole invincible thing. Which Wolverine doesn't do nearly enough.
No. In fact, Hugh Jackman, if you're watching this, be better.
He is, don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, no.
Number 1 fan,
Yeah,
Hugh
no,
Jackman.
he's actually around the corner live
yeah, no.
on the podcast.
Just how talented he is.
Yeah.
Jackman, eh?
He's coming live to you from wherever we actually are, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, we're 64 levels under sea, in a
Despite
bunker.
being able to see outside in the video.
Well, yeah, it's an illusion.
Yeah.
You think you're going outside, but
It's
you
posted
can't
with
leave.
it's posted with glare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just an LED light.
Ow.
Anyway, I think it's about time for a hard-hitting question.
Yes.
Just because, I can.
Yes.
In the vein, actually, of Josh going on a date, because, I don't know, it's the only segue I can make to this. Curtis, my friend, my rock, love muffin,
Yeah.
butt buddy,
Yeah.
pal,
Yeah.
in sync member,
Yeah.
No, it's
Deadpool
in dishwasher member.
fan,
Yeah.
in dishwasher member, collaborator, guy that's asking me to do voices for
Feet.
songs for his channel.
Feet.
What is your best pickup line, or the best pickup line you've ever heard? Wow. Josh, do you have one faster?
I don't. I actually don't. I'm glad you asked him because I've got like nothing.
So much silence.
This right here is my swag. There you go.
It's pretty good.
You say that.
You start like quoting Soldier Boy Tell 'em to people.
Son of a in the zone! There you go. No.
I mean, the first song was already Soldier Boy. That wasn't entirely necessary.
No.
I have no pickup line because I am a pickup line.
Oh, of course.
No.
I just say Curtis, and they're like, "Oh hey," and I'm like, "G'day."
To be fair, he's not entirely wrong.
No, it's not. In fact, his only problem is if he paid more attention to when his pickup line was in play, he may have actually picked up.
I am the pickup line.
Yeah.
Your pickup line does work when you understand
When you're
that it's
paying
working. It all. That's the difference. It's like the Hulk. Like, he always works, but he has to choose when to enact
I
it.
genuinely wonder if the pickup line can only work when the pickup artist isn't there.
I love how you're doing this.
Yeah.
The pickup line.
The pickup line.
Curtis with his washer and dryer and sink and Justin Timberlake. You look like you're regretting coming here, Curtis. It's like, this is a mistake.
Yeah.
I want to do this. So could you be at home wanking?
I mean,
Again.
we could all be at home wanking. I am at home.
Wanking.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little sprout.
Yeah.
Little sprout.
Little sprout.
It's those important things for his girlfriend.
That's why I never understand why guys in their dick like their own name Junior, like Josh Junior, or Curtis Junior, or Lachlan Junior. It just doesn't make it sound appealing.
No.
It's like, you're just having a sex with mini you.
But you can't
Yeah,
go the
it's
other.
like-
You can't call it senior.
You can't call it senior because it's like old and wrinkly and gross. But
Exactly.
Junior makes it just seem small. I don't understand why guys.
That's why I
want
call
that
mine
effect.
ultimate dick machine.
The second.
Ultimate dick machine.
Yeah,
The second
The
works.
second, yeah.
That's the title right there. Ultimate dick machine.
Ultimate dick,
Dick
machine.
machine.
Podcast 24.
UDM.
I love it. Alright, next hard-hitting question then, because that one...
That one kind of fell flat.
No, I don't really think anyone has pickup lines anymore.
No.
Everyone just steals them from the internet. Like, this is my joke. No, it's not that.
Mine's original.
Yours is original. You did have an original joke. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm Curtis.
Yeah. No one else is
I'm
Curtis.
a fucking joke.
You're the only Curtis.
I'm a joke down. Yo. I'm
Please
not
keep
black.
singing. Just come on here. Like, I'll just have you on the podcast just to rap, and then you just leave. Show up.
Half an hour, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
for like a minute.
And now, for this week's podcast with Curtis Rap, we introduce Curtis.
With Justin Bieber's "Love Yourself." It's not a rap, but it's a song
Coming
that
soon.
is stuck in both of our heads.
We'll see 2016.
Coming in 2016. At some point.
At some point, you've only got 9 months to work it out.
That's actually really annoying, actually. The Witcher 3 second DLC is like 20 plus hours of like new story.
That's
Yeah.
too much.
So it's just another Witcher 3? Like
Yeah.
just another Witcher
Like,
game?
couldn't they just fucking, like, there's too much gaming. Couldn't you just do what Destiny did and just, like, take away everything?
And then make you pay twice the price.
Because then you get what you want.
Oh, of course.
If you just want the game, that's it. You don't have to buy the rest of that shit.
You don't have to buy the rest of
There's
it.
too much shit to do, you know. So, Destiny did it right the entire time. Okay?
Said no one ever.
No, Bungie said that.
Oh, okay, so said Bungie once.
There's too much shit to do.
Before
You know
that
what
man
you do?
was probably
you do
fired.
the opposite of that. You don't give them enough to do, and then you have the option to buy extra shit if they want to buy it.
Whereas Witcher 3 gives you everything to do. Once you did it, like, have some more to do. You do all that and, like, have even more than that to do. But the point is, it says it's coming out first quarter 2016, which is this month. But that hasn't changed. Like, they usually update it, give you, like, an actual release date.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna,
20,
it's gonna be, like, Duke Nukem Forever. It's just gonna be there for, like, it's never coming out.
Yeah, it still says it's coming out first quarter 2016. It's 2019.
Yeah, you're like, someday.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want that Witcher 3.
Everyone knows time is cyclical. It'll come back. It's okay.
Calendar's recycled
Yeah,
for
calendar
17
Comes
years.
back around. Do you think we would ever recycle the calendar? Like, the numbers just get too hard. We're like, I don't care about the year 11,000. Just fucking just start zero again.
This is the year 11,287.
Yeah, if it takes longer to say than it does to write, it's too long already. Which is why 2016 is already... It's
Pushing
getting,
it.
It's getting close.
Pushing it.
Like, I can say 2016
I bet if
like,
Donald
right.
Trump
Yeah,
became president, he'll be
0, 1,
like,
Oh no.
we are pushing back the clock. This is now year
I
zero.
love clocks. They're great people. I know many clocks.
Yeah,
I know.
clocks.
I know words. I have the best words.
I love that.
That is awesome.
When I was young, my father gave me a small loan of 1,000,000 clocks. You know, I'm gonna build a giant wall.
I
of
really
clocks.
do, like, I'm afraid, but I also like watching Donald Trump talk because he's a master of giving no information at all. It's incredible.
You know what's terrifying? I reckon if you took him out of the American political race, put him in our political election, which is also this year, he would almost get up because he is the master of the bullshit artist.
He'd still, he's good at it.
Yeah.
Except I think some of us are like, I mean, we still want information.
Yeah, but have you seen our political structure? He'll be Prime Minister for 2.5 years and then get knifed in the back.
What's the Australian equivalent of Donald Trump to become Prime Minister? Like that little
Adam.
someone that's just famous for being someone's being famous for being famous. They could just legitimately get to being prime minister just because people know them.
Carl Sandilands.
He's got the ego, but he doesn't have the popularity behind him.
Who was that dude that was famous like 4 years ago for having a massive party? And he went
That
like...
guy, yeah.
Clive Palmer?
No, not Clive Palmer. The guy, no, not a party, like a party, like a woohoo party.
Yeah!
That teenager guy, and he wears
Sorry,
sunglasses.
Goddamn grown up, get the fuck
Fuck
out!
off, you political wank.
Who are talking about politics? But shut up!
We're talking about
Yeah,
parties.
yeah, the guy who went in the current affair was like, I'm not apologising for being awesome. He's like being just a total
And
douchebag.
then the news reporter, the interviewer, is just like, you think you're so cool? Yeah. No, was it him?
I don't know.
Tracy Grimshaw.
That one, yeah.
Wicked Witch?
Yeah, she played that fish in Shark Tale.
Yeah.
Oh, she did too!
I love just
That's not
throwing out
actually
the
the
most
case.
obscure reference.
Oh my
possible.
god!
Yeah, she's the newscaster in Shark
Yeah,
Tale.
she is too.
She's Katie Current, keeping you current.
Kill me now.
Great movie. 10 out of 10. Better than Deadpool. But yeah, that guy, the dude that held that party years ago, he can become prime minister just by being awesome. Because he's so cool.
There's no-
And then he'd still have done it.
1 out of 10 doesn't have enough water. He gets it.
I get it. That's a Pokemon joke.
Of course.
Yes.
They didn't. What
IGN,
Yes.
when they released the most recent Pokemon games.
Was it black and white?
No, it was
Black and white too.
no
X and white.
Alpha Sapphire
yeah.
remakes. They gave it a 7 out of 10, and one of the reasons that they gave it a mark is that they had too much water in the region.
This place is too wet.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
The calendar of Pokemon says we should be in a drought right now.
Oh my god, they come up with some
Oh
bullshit.
my god. Those games were... I actually never really got into the Pokemon games. Like, even back then I was like, this is too much work. I
It's
just don't give a
it's-
shit.
But like, it teaches kids about commitment.
That's true.
It's like, I want all the Pokemons. I want all those Pokemons. I want all them all.
It teaches kids how to be the very best.
It took me 20 years to get them all of them.
But now you're a Pokemon master.
Yes.
That's what that's called, right?
And now he's a
Genuinely don't know.
full-fledged American.
Now
That's it, this time, John. He's not from New Jersey. Yes, so now he's a full-fledged American.
to be fair, it took me 20 years and 6 generations when they kept adding more.
20
fucking
years? What, you played it when you were 1?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't ever released when I was 1, so...
He was born with a Game Boy, like the OG brick Game Boy in his hand. Mashing the A button.
No, didn't she catch them all?
I had them all last year,
Yeah.
like, just after my birthday last year.
Yeah.
So,
That was like the main
Did
theme
you
of
have
that
my
year.
3DS?
Was it?
I can't find it.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've looked. I have
You
it.
have a 3DS?
Yeah, I bought one to get the new Sapphire remake.
Ah, okay.
Couldn't find it.
I can't do handheld gaming. I'm bad at it.
I used to be able
can't
to
get into
sit
it.
on it for fucking ages. And that's just like, yeah, what's Facebook doing?
Is Facebook interesting? Because this is not.
Nah, it's not. I don't have any attention span.
Right.
Like, you know, I can't sit and play games for hours on end anymore. Like, even if the game's really good, you know, like Halo 5, for example. I'll play like 1 or 2 missions or 3 missions, and it's like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
It's like, I know when to stop. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll do
It's
something
like
else.
we're becoming like adults.
It's like, I'll do something else now.
It's like, oh, I don't have time for games. Sorry.
I always have time for games.
I only have time for games if I'm editing like other gameplay.
Yeah.
If I need something to like break the
Well,
silence.
it's like, hello!
Yeah, actually, you know, I cut out that impressions video, just a little bit of me singing "Rainbow Connection" by Kermit the Frog, but all about anal instead of rainbows. I regret taking it out, but it was it was the cut that made me have to export it 5 times. It just kept like that one bit kept messing up. Like, I gotta get rid of it. I can't keep it in.
Yes.
This must be made.
And they were. Oh well. I mean, if you live with me, you'll hear me sing it eventually because I just like to shout it out as loud as I can in Kermit.
Shout it up. Shout it up. There you go.
Anyway,
Yes.
let's try another hard-hitting question
Let's do that.
because we hit hard.
Except for
very
that last
hard.
one, which didn't hit very hard at all.
We hit super erect. I mean hard,
Oh, slightly.
slightly erect, half E. You know,
Emily, are you hiding here?
please. If she was here, I wouldn't just have half.
Yeah, that's my point.
That's true love, Josh.
Yeah.
just an erection for more than 4 hours.
Yeah. You don't see your doctor, you see your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah,
I want that on a coffee mug. True love is an erection that lasts more than 4 hours. Oh yeah, the having other bit.
How many hours has it been?
Yeah, what time is it? 4 o'clock.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Hospital.
Alright, what have you got for me?
Josh, what is the most inaccurate thing someone has said about you? Good or bad? Like someone's like in a conversation with you, like, I like you, Josh. You and your like South American heritage. Like that.
From Johannesburg.
Yeah. That's South Africa. Other continent, but
I
Well,
was quoting the young ones.
it
Oh.
depends.
Totally irrelevant.
It depends on what you want to constitute as inaccurate. Because I was once called Josh Green.
I mean that counts as inaccurate.
That was in kinder, but that was more like I won something and they called out the wrong name. But I was the only Josh with the last name. There was 2 Joshes in my year, and the other last name was Tran, so it had to be me.
Josh Tran's like, man, I could have won.
I could have.
What's wrong with Josh Tran?
Like, are you alright being that kind of person?
That.
That kind of person?
It was
Yeah,
the
fine.
year 2000. Obviously,
What,
he was-
transsexual people
Existed.
existed back then?
Yeah, have you seen
You
Priscilla,
timist?
Queen of
He
the
was-
Desert?
Yeah, you timist?
He was 5.
You timist?
He was 5.
Yes.
Now he's
She?
at least 20. Yeah. Now he's a she, and she is 20.
And her
she
healing-
is beautiful in her own body.
And her feelings are hurt because of you cis white male scum.
Why do we turn on Josh so quickly? It's so...
It's not even me. Anyway.
Curtis, what's the most inaccurate thing someone has said about you?
Someone once said I was reliable.
Yeah, no, actually, that was me. I'm sorry about
That
that.
speaks volumes. In what context? Was it like at work or something, or was it just... Was it like,
In general.
you're reliable? Like, I don't know you, ma'am.
You're reliable, thank you. Thank
No,
you.
and I said that. I said he was reliable enough to always be in bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon or any given afternoon when I needed to give him money. Is Curtis here? Yeah, but he's asleep.
No, another one is
He's like-
Curtis. He's a kind of quiet bloke.
Yeah, that's the most inaccurate thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Curtis.
And like, I work in childcare, where they're like, "The sky is red." Sometimes, like, oh, shut up. No, it's not.
Yeah, shut up now.
You know, dogs and cats can get married, but the dogs are always boys and the cats are always girls.
Cat dog.
And that's how cat dog is made,
That was a really unfortunate cartoon if you think about it.
right?
Yeah.
Poor
How did they
fucking cat shat at a dog. Out of its bottom.
That's how it happened.
Over time, like the skin of the dog's neck out of its anus just like meshed with the anus. So the
This
middle
is
bit is
getting
actually
scary.
the middle bit is actually the asshole.
Oh, so they can poop. Cat.
No, they poop into each other.
Oh, like the human centipede, but like the other way.
No, it's like so his cat and his dog when they shit, they kind of like their intestines have merged and intertwined,
They meet in the middle.
and they kind of like dissolve into this kind of into like a energy kind of thing. That's why they're so fucking zany.
Or maybe, like, inside the middle of cat dog, where the intestines all, like, loop around, is actually our universe, right? We are the shit of Nickelodeon. No, Cartoon Network. Which
No, look at it.
No, Nickelodeon. Look at Josh's face right now.
Fucking, it's
He's like, stop
it's,
trying to be
no,
philosophical.
it's obviously Saturday morning Disney.
Of course. Hannah Montana was my shit growing up.
Kim
It was the
Possible.
best. Oh, and Kim Possible.
Buzz
That's so
Lightyear,
Raven.
Stalker Man.
Yes! Who was the bad guy now? I think it was
It was Zerg.
No, but like, no, in the movie, his buddy, like, his friend betrayed him in the movie, and like, it was always like the voice of that character always stuck out to me, someone that I recognized, and I have no idea who it is.
You know, the
James Woods?
actor of Newman plays
Wouldn't
Zurg
spoke.
in the
Really?
Buzz Lightyear movie.
Wow.
Yeah,
Isn't he in Toy Story 2 as well? Newman?
yeah, he's out,
Yeah.
but he plays Zurg.
From Al's Toy Barn?
Yeah,
I wonder.
The owl?
The owl.
It's the Chicken Man!
Let's not go there. I watched Toy Story 2 like 6 times. The 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, but with 4-year-olds.
Yeah, it's called My Job.
Yeah, but you've not met my family.
That's true. No, I met your brother.
No,
He's
my
doing well for himself.
my extended family.
Oh. That's happening tomorrow night. Not with you, but with Emily. She's like meeting the extended family for the first time. It's going to be rough.
So,
I didn't even like my family. Man, the Buzz Lightyear movie is only 70 minutes long.
yeah, no.
I actually watched it a couple of months ago.
Really? Well, there you go. Oh, his name was XR, I think it was, and he's Larry Miller.
There you go.
There you go. That's all I needed to know, and now I didn't want to know it. I'm sad now.
Now you're disappointed.
Dude, Patrick Warburton was in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little green monster.
No, he's not.
He's an LGM. It says right there. LG. I can't see. Oh, it's not showing up for you.
Oh, it might be like
He voices an LGM.
It might be like a voice altering thing.
Yeah, probably.
Because he's in it somewhere.
Yeah,
probably.
he's definitely in it. He's definitely in it.
He's awesome. He's Patrick Warburton. Okay? No one ever knows who I'm talking about. when I say it.
Okay.
That's perfect.
I did like that trade-off you did.
Oh, yeah. In the impressions video. You know, I remember, Josh, the reason we set up this podcast today was to talk production stuff.
Yeah, and not once have we talked anything
And
production.
we haven't... Yeah, I mean, I kind of touched on it. Sort of talked about a reason why I couldn't do stuff.
Yeah. But...
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, no.
You know how you streamed these?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 50. I've got an hour now, so... Like, 54 plus 6. Which impresses me, because that was on the highest setting, and they hasn't filmed for anything longer than 4 minutes before, so... And it's just going 54 minutes strong.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
See, we got a GoPro now. Well,
Yeah.
Josh has a GoPro that we can now use to make films.
Yeah.
Yeah, and steal.
Yeah.
After like an elaborate heist of inviting Josh over and then poisoning some cheesecake.
We all like that cheesecake.
I think what I'll do with this GoPro footage from this is just do like a highlights thing of the
Yeah.
podcast. Like 3 minutes of like funny shit we're doing, and that'll be one of them.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah. I just realised, I probably should have thought about this beforehand. That's on my SD card.
I have.
Officer, are you aware how fast you were going? Well, my Snapchat selfie says 65 miles per hour. Oh my god, add me.
Shit.
Anyway, that sigh is just like, well, you said so. You go.
I was going to say, so... Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Oh, boss.
Go.
So what have you got coming up?
Coming up, I don't know. That's my problem. Is it?
I didn't mean on the channel, I meant in general.
Oh, in general,
But on the channel, it was also part of it.
my party's coming up tonight because it's Saturday when this came out.
In about, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. What time did I say the party was? Actually, let's not broadcast that one.
No, let's not. But the GoPro will be making an attendance due to the fact that we want to see people drink beer. We edit it.
Oh my gosh, Curtis, Jaff is bringing a +1. Right?
Who's that?
She said she's talked about him before in front of us, so we know who it is, we just don't know who it is.
51 of Isaac.
Dude. If that's the joke and it pays off, I'm gonna be so happy.
Oh my god.
I mean, Jay.
Sorry, yeah, I forgot that.
I
Who
mean,
the fuck is Isaac?
I like to extenuate the J. when,
Sounds like a douchebag, that
so
guy.
It definitely sounds like we cut it out and forced us to just say something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay is definitely coming, and he's definitely going to be angry at us for having fun.
Yeah, well, that's standard.
So yeah, it's going to be a good
I'm
party.
bringing a +1 to this party. It's my swag.
I'm bringing a +1. Lachlan Jr.
I'm bringing
Dressed as JFK.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be there. Jesus. I'm bringing a +0 to your party.
Depends on how the.
I'm bringing Dr. Skrillex.
I don't think.
I love how you're just so dismissive of me. Like, just stop being an idiot. Like, no.
You have no idea what's going on in my head.
Okay, do you want to talk about it, buddy? Not in the podcast, but do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm actually alright.
Okay.
Maybe on Saturday we're going to talk about it.
Okay. I'll be free-ish.
Free-ish?
I'll be eating cake.
And
in a
drunk.
park. I'm being taken out, like, sort of day, I'm being taken out to
Yeah.
lunch and
Yeah.
cake.
Lunch in cake.
Lunch in cake. It's the best kind of lunch.
I
You
saw-
eat your way out.
I saw that reminds me of something I saw last
Angela's
night
coming.
that Nikolai put up on.
Angela's
I
coming.
know.
It reminds me of something I put up
I'm
last
like-
night.
I've already pick her up and then.
I'm listening.
It reminds me of something I saw Nikolai put up on
Brains.
Facebook last night, where he's like, "Can you come?" This guy's like, "Can you come over and help me?" I was like, "No, I can't. I'm buying clothes at the moment. Can you help me?" He's like, "Sure. Where are you?" I'm in soup at the moment. What do you mean you're in soup? All I can see at the moment is soup. get out of the soup aisle. He walks out of the aisle and into another aisle. Like, all I can still see is soup. Where the fuck are you? I'm in soup. What do you mean you're in soup? I'm at the soup shop. Why are you buying clothes at the soup shop? Fuck off!
Wow.
So yeah, just,
Some people.
yeah. So all I just...
Oh my god, Jay is pissing me off.
Yeah.
He, like, I told him, like, 3 weeks ago, like I did with everyone else, like, hey, are you free on the long weekend? Because it's a long weekend. I'm like, I'll nip this in the bud now.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, are you free long weekend, the 12th, to, come to a party?
Yeah, yeah.
And Jay went, yeah, I'll be free, that's fine. And then last weekend, he goes, your birthday's not this Monday. They're like, no, it's Saturday. I've said this, like, your party's not Monday night. And I was like, no, it's Saturday night. We talked about this 2 days ago, actually, when I checked if you could actually come.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I didn't get you anything. He's like, I didn't want anything. What do you expect a party to be like?
You know what? If he drank for the first time at your party, that'd be a present enough. Find the
You try.
alcohol with, like, find the beverage with the lightest amount of alcohol in, like a light
So whatever
beer
Parker was drinking at just party, there's
or,
like
you know,
2 drinks. There's like 2 point something alcohol or something like that. It was like,
For like a 6-pack.
it wasn't like a 6-pack. There's something else. On a beer, it was like, it was almost nothing. Like when I had a devil's cut, would have had to take like 4 of them to equal my devil's cut. Like 4 or 5 of them.
It's weird. I like Devil's Cut, but I don't like Bourbon and Coke normally.
yeah.
It's the
so much.
strangest.
No, it's not. It's Mila Kunis. That's all it is.
You have a point. So.
I
Josh, this is why I have you on the podcast. You're like some sort of genius.
This is a revelation. Thank you.
You're a revelation.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Preach the revelation code.
And on that note, we're going to have to end because it's like 1 hour 15 on
Yeah.
the thing. And
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty.
That was a podcast.
That was a podcast.
Hooray!
I was Lachlan.
I was Josh.
You know, Curtis.
How many times have you almost fallen off that chair? No,
Several.
let's not think about it.
No, let's not. It's been like 6
Let's not think.
Anyway, what was I saying?
But goodbye.
Oh yeah, goodbye. You talk too much, that's how we end these things.
Yeah, usually.
Curtis had you like your first, podcast
Podcast.
episode.
I'm no longer a. You can't tell us something.
He's
talk
popped.
too
He's
much.
popped his podcast.
You talk too much, virgin.
Yeah, he's popped his podcast cherry.